A late-night legal blow to Congressman Duncan Hunter and his corruption case.
A judge just ruled that Hunter's trip to Italy was, in fact, a family vacation and not related to his political work, as Hunter claims. Our 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo is in the 10 News Live Center, where she just talked to a defense attorney about the impact this could have on the case. Laura.
Yeah, and this trip in question happened in 2014. This ruling is significant because Hunter said accused of spending campaign money on this trip while claiming it was business. A local defense attorney says this means this evidence will be allowed in trial, and it'll be the jury to decide if he did in fact misuse his campaign funds. A trip overseas can now be used against Congressman Duncan Hunter in his trial for allegedly misusing campaign funds.
The defense said, we don't want the trip to Italy to be on the government's agenda to bring in front of the jury because that was for a legislative purpose. And the judge ruled, no, it wasn't. It was for your personal vacation.
In an order filed Tuesday, a federal judge ruled the trip to Italy was not a legislative activity, adding that Hunter attempted to justify the trip by planning a visit to a naval base while in Italy. Gretchen von Helms is a defense attorney not representing Duncan Hunter.
Well, the defense expected this, I'm sure. This is what the law allows for. The judge's ruling was within the law. I'm sure they expected this ruling and they prepared for it.
Hunter is accused of misusing $250,000 of campaign money on affairs with multiple women, private school tuition, vacations, and other living expenses. On Monday, a federal judge denied a motion to move Hunter's case to another location, also refusing to dismiss the indictment altogether. Von Helm says while the defense likely prepared for this ruling,
they've showed their hand a little bit because they've indicated their defense is going to be that it was for a legislative purpose, or in part it was for a legislative purpose.
And we did reach out to Hunter's office after hours for a comment, but so far we have not heard back. His trial is set to start in September. In the newsroom, Laura Acevedo, 10 News.